Are you in the market for a budget-friendly travel stroller and overwhelmed by all the options out there? If so, I get it. There are too many options, and in this video, I hope to help you decide which budget-friendly travel stroller is right for you. If you're new here, I'm Emily. I'm the stroller mom. I review strollers and baby gear from a mom's perspective. I'm a mom of 3 kids, 4 and under, and what makes my channel unique is I actually use these strollers with my children and provide honest reviews. If you're not already, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and shop through the links below. It really helps support this channel. This is my first lineup video, and I am so excited today to be going through budget-friendly travel strollers. There are so many options, so how I kind of narrowed down this list is strollers under $250. A few of these are actually over $250, but I have codes that bring them to under $250, and I'll go from most cost-effective all the way up and just kind of focus on different features. If you watch my other videos, you know that I'm very thorough in my reviews. Because I'm doing so many, I'm going to take it a little bit more high level, and if you end up finding one you like, be sure to check out my other videos because I likely have a full review or one coming of them that can kind of give you a more in-depth perspective on these strollers. Starting out with the viral $99 Summer 3D Quick Close Stroller. This stroller has gone viral on the internet because of that fold. People call it a new travel dupe, and so I ordered it and was very interested to see how this stroller actually compares to the other options out there. Here's what I will say. The fold may be a new to travel dupe, but the rest of the stroller is not. So while this is not a true new to travel dupe outside of the fold, I actually was pleasantly surprised with some of the features it has. This is still a full function stroller. All the ones I'm reviewing today do. So it has a lot of convenient features, a basket, sometimes some of them have car seat adapters. So let's kind of talk about some of the things I really like about this stroller. For the price, you get a cup holder, a phone holder, though it falls off all the time, a bumper bar, a stroller with a reclining seat, an adjustable footrest, a carry strap, a decent basket, and an amazing fold. So that is really cool for this stroller. However, the materials are cheap, right? It's $99. That's the full extent of the canopy there. It's kind of plasticky. The peekaboo window doesn't stay open. The phone holder and cup holder don't always stay on. It's not like the best stroller option out there. However, especially as I've talked to moms on Instagram, this option, if you pay $99 for it, what you're expecting from it is a lot less than maybe some of the higher end ones. So you're okay with the cheap materials or some of the downsides to it. It's the fact that it's a little bit heavy. It weighs 17 pounds. Because of the value add you're getting for it. The other thing that I was super impressed with when I took this out of the box is it actually includes these car seat adapters with storage bags for them. And I did test this with my baby, and they come around here and they just buckle and they work with a lot of car seats. The other thing I will say on the seat with this one is it is not very upright. You can just see here, it's pretty reclined. So if that's something that's super important for you, this probably isn't the option. A lot of the other options we're gonna get to in a minute do have a more upright seat, but that's definitely something to note with this. And then the last thing I will say on the Summer Infant is, while it does have that cool fold, it's 17 pounds and big. So you're likely gonna have to gate check this in most situations. It does stand on its own, but it's not the lightest, it's not the most compact. Next we have the Mamazing Ultra Air X. This stroller weighs 9.9 pounds. It's the lightest full function stroller on the market, and it's made with carbon fiber, which is really cool. I have been super impressed with this stroller and think it has some really unique features. With my code, this stroller comes just under $200, but I'll link it below so you can see because the price kind of varies depending on, like right now they're running a promotion, so check the link below to get the price. The main selling point for this stroller is that it is so lightweight while still giving you a lot of those full function features that parents like. So a bumper bar, an adjustable footrest, a canopy with a peekaboo window, a reclining seat. Some of those features are super nice. And this stroller is light and very impressive. It feels really good quality considering the fact that it is so light. Some things to note is the canopy does touch your hands when pulled back, and it has like a metal here. So I like to kind of push that forward a little bit, and it doesn't extend beyond this. So this is the canopy. They have a bumper bar that's attached to it that can move up and down and folds with it really nicely. I've been happy with the buckles, and the materials feel really nice. Something that I found when I started using this stroller is they're actually Okio, I think I'm spelling that right, Tex, which means they're free from a lot of harmful chemicals. That is so rare to find in a budget-friendly travel stroller, and it's something I've been really impressed with. The basket space is actually really good. It has a lower footrest, and then you can also adjust this footrest right here up and down there, and then you have that lower footrest. To fold it, you're going to push the button, and it kind of has a unique fold. You kind of like fold into itself. which it's taken me a little while to get used to, but then you have a really nice carry strap here as well. This thing is so compact. It's gonna fit in the overhead bin of a lot of airplanes, and they even come with a dust bag. So some things I wanna point out. The brake on this stroller is super tiny, which kind of makes it a little tricky to use, but you get used to it. When using it with my small baby, I felt like it was just a little bit tilty. However, using it with my toddlers, I actually had them try to tilt it and they couldn't. So that's just something to know. I probably wouldn't put this on the top of my list for families with really young babies, but I think with older children, it's a really good option. It's so lightweight, and I think that's a huge selling point for parents. I really quickly want to interrupt this video to ask you to please subscribe to my channel, like this video so more parents can find it, and shop the links below. Thanks for watching. Next, we have the Bombi V2. This stroller retails for $199 and has been updated, and I love the updates. This stroller probably overall is one of my favorites, and I have a code that saves you $20 with purchase of accessories, so check the description below. First off, it has a killer automatic fold while also having really nice quality materials. The canopy extends, it has no rethread, which is the only one of these options that have no rethread. It works with car seat adapters, kind of similar to the summer infant, so those like buckles that come across. It comes with a cup holder, it comes with a travel bag, and it holds 15 pounds in the basket. It does pretty well on all terrain, though I would not use it there all the time. It has a good upright seating position as well as some nice padding in the seat. The biggest downside for this stroller is I don't love the brake. It doesn't feel the most flip-flop friendly, and it's 18 pounds, so it's one of the heaviest options of the strollers I'm sharing today. And because of that, it also does not fit in as many overhead bins as some of the other ones. So more than the summer infant, but not as many as the Mamazing. Next, we have the Colugo Compact. I've actually gotten a lot of questions on this on Instagram, and with my code, it comes to $213 right now. However, check the description below because the price can vary and my code does stack on whatever promotion they are running. The thing that I love about the Colugo Compact is it comes with the stroller, a cup holder, a rain cover, and a padded travel bag. So it's padded here in the back, which makes it super comfortable for you. The other two strollers, the Mamazing and Bombi, which also come with travel bags, are not padded. This stroller also has the tallest seat backs of all the strollers, which is super nice. It's got a really upright position. However, it does not have a bumper bar or a snack tray, and there's really not an easy way to add one. So I know for a lot of parents that can definitely be a downside. The other thing I will say is the canopy, while it does have decent coverage in the extension, it's a little bit tricky, like when I put it back, see how the whole canopy doesn't go? I don't know, that's just been a downside for me. The thing I will say I like about it is overall the materials feel super nice. It has a nice peekaboo window that does stay open. It has some mesh in the back of the seat. See what I'm talking about? It just gets stuck, okay? So it has some mesh in the back of the seat, and it has a really good storage basket. Overall, I've been really happy with the brake. However, the most important thing to note on this stroller is if you are a tall parent, you are likely to kick the brake. I personally at 5'5" do not kick the brake, but my husband at 6 foot does. So that's just something to note there. And then the close is just so simple, and I love that it has a padded carry strap. Then to open it, you just undo the latch here on the side, and it pops right open. They do sell an infant, it's kind of like seat that you can attach to this. However, it is not compatible with car seats. The last thing I want to know on the buckles is Colugo does have magnetic buckles, but they do have a bit of a learning curve. In closing, I feel like the Colugo Compact is the best option for families who want overhead bin space consistently. Next to the Mamazing Ultra 9.9 pound stroller, this one gives you the smallest fold, it has that padded travel bag, and it is really easy to open and close. Next, we have the Zoe Traveler. This is Zoe's travel stroller that also fits in overhead bins, and it retails for $249. I have a code in the description that gives you $15 off, and this stroller only weighs 13 pounds. For me, the thing I love about Zoe is their snack tray. That's one of the biggest selling points is the snack tray. It is so great for life on the go with babies. This stroller is not compatible with car seats, but it is good for around 3-4 months depending on your baby and their strength. The thing that I love about the Zoe is their materials, their extendable canopy, their adjustable footrest, and this has one of the easiest folds. I also love that it folds super compact with the snack tray, so if you're traveling with it, you won't have to take that off. The biggest downside for me on this stroller, next to it not working with car seats, is the fact that the basket is a little bit difficult to access. Maybe a little easier on the front, but just in general, I was able to fit my medium-sized diaper bag in it, but it was pushing it. This one, like the other options, has a very nice upright seat position and a really easy recline. However, it is not no rethread, so if you're going between multiple children of different ages, it's not the easiest to adjust, but so are a lot of the other ones. The Zoe Traveler also has a sister stroller, the Zoe Tour, which is $10 more, and this stroller works with car seats with Graco and Kiko. It also has a bigger basket, a taller seat back, and is a little bit larger. So if you like the look of the Zoe Traveler, but you want a little bit more space, be sure to check out the Tour. The code also works on that one. And finally, we have the Inglesina Quid 2. This stroller actually does not meet the budget. However, I do have a code that gives you 20% off, so check the link below because that does bring it to $239, so just under the $250 price point. Some things I really love about the Quid is it definitely has the highest quality materials of the options here. It also has a really nice upright seat back. The other thing that I've been really impressed with the Quid is it has the deepest recline, but barely, so just barely. The biggest downside for me on the Quid is that the basket is not easily accessed because of this bar. It doesn't work with car seat adapters, but it does stand on its own when folded. It has an easy 1-foot brake, an adjustable footrest, easy to use buckles, and then it's super easy to open here on the side. And some of them even come with a travel bag. It is good to note that the Safari collection, which is 3 of the strollers, does have a peekaboo window that stays opened and closed. I did recently learn that that is not all of them, and that same collection also includes a travel bag. So if that's important to you, the ones that are not currently in the Safari collection though are on a more discounted price, so check that out in the link below. I hope this video was helpful in deciding which of these budget-friendly strollers is best for you. If you have any more questions, please comment them below and shop through the description so you can get the discount codes on several of these strollers. Thank you so much for watching.